Today we're going to do a little shopping and begin our spring with beekeeping. Hey, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, I'm going to make a trip down into the city, and one of the little cities outside the big city where I live near, there is a manufacturing facility called Shastina Millworks, and they make these bee boxes along with the frames and among other items. So let's go down and shop for more pieces to this hive. This is my 4th hive setup, and I wanted to make sure I have all new frames, so I'm going to go be purchasing 10 foundation frames and another super, but this one will be a honey super, which is shallower than these deeps. These are my brood chambers. And then I'm going to buy 10 frames to fit that honey super as well. So let's go down and we'll find out what's going on in there and what they have in their showroom. I'm at the Shastina Millworks showroom, and I've come down to purchase some frames for my deeps, and I bought a honey super along with some frames for the honey super in preparation for those new bees I'll be picking up in California. Now, some fascinating information I found out while I was standing here talking to the young man who's one of the owners of this place. He was telling me that Shastina Millworks actually just merged with Mann Lakes. So if you go to Mann Lakes, you can find their products with Mann Lakes also. Now, that merger just took effect. It was a big secret for the longest time. And now Mann Lakes, which is a huge company, merging with this company, they'll be able to supply the commercial beekeeper as well as the backyard hobbyist beekeeper with all of their needs. And what benefits us here in the Pacific Northwest is here at Shastina Millworks. Their showroom is going to be expanding with more beekeeping products because Mann Lakes is in the process of shipping some more of their products that they manufacture, like the sugar water, which is one of the things they're famous for, as well as the other products like bee food, beekeeping equipment, and also bee treatment for treatment of mites and stuff. So it'll be located right here in Southwest Oregon, convenient for those around Northern California and Oregon to be able to get a supply. So I'll leave an online address right here and also leave connections down in the description for you guys to be able to click on so you can get to the right spot to get the material you need for your hobbyist solutions. To complete my 4th beehive setup, I had 3 complete beehive setups. I've been piecing together the 4th, and that's why I went down to Shastina Millworks and I bought 20 frames to add to the 2 boxes that I got last year, and then I've got a honey super here to complete the whole setup. And later I could buy a second honey super for that particular frame, depending on how well performed those bees I'm getting are going to be. The owner informed me that they made about 26,000 boxes for the supply to supply the demand. Now, Mann Lakes, they make about 98,000. So with the 2 merging, they'll be able to have supply depots across the United States. They're building Mann Lakes is building a new facility in Florida, plus they have the one in Kentucky, and they have an outfit in Washington State and one down in California. So they'll be spread out and able to service their beekeeping customer more readily. Now, I am considered just a hobbyist beekeeper, and that's all I want to keep it at. I do not want to go commercial. As I said in an earlier video, I'll go ahead and leave the links down below to take you to Mann Lake's online catalog. And if you try to go to Shastina Millworks, it'll just take you and shoot you right over to Mann Lakes, because they're combining their catalogs together. Well, that's it on this beginning the 2019 season with beekeeping and shopping. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm in the apiary. That is my bee barn in the background, and that's where I contain all of my beekeeping supplies. That way I keep everything condensed together. Please stay tuned for more videos. You can do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon down below. That cues you in on new videos as I upload them. Also, when you help out the channel, if you give us a thumbs up, you leave a comment, and also if you share the videos on your social media platforms, that advertises this channel to other people so they can see what we're doing here on Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Be sure to follow me on social media. I'm currently on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, Blogger, Tumblr. I'm now on Tumblr. I'm also on Instagram and Snapchat, as well as Tumblr. Yep, I'm on Tumblr now. Hey, I will see you guys in more videos. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.